talk that you gave yesterday. What were you trying to get across? What was your message?
So my message was that urban quality is a very important topic for airport areas, and generally speaking it's a very challenging one. And the example we have in the Paris-Charles de Gaulle and the Bourget airport area proves so. Because we have a real challenge in getting the airport area more and more attractive especially for millennials, because if you want to attract businesses, you need to also attract employees and young employees. And so the airport area has to be attractive for young people, so they want to work here and also to live here. Because if you attack on the employees and not inhabitants, then you have a huge traffic commuting. So it's very important to be attractive both for employees, inhabitants, and also visitors, because we have a lot of heritage in the airport area. And also we have a very big convention center and exhibition center. So it's important that visitors feel well in the airport area.
That's very interesting, because I've heard a lot about millennials and whether they want to use airports to travel, but actually to work at is an angle that I hadn't thought about. What do you want?
And I'm talking about not only the airport, but the airport area. That is a territory surrounding the airport. In fact, the two airports we have, it's Charles de Gaulle and Le Bourget. So it's important for the airport, but also for the territory, because you can't have an island of prosperity, which is the airport, among a territory that doesn't take benefit from the airport development. So it's very important that there is a win-win connection between the airport development and the territory development. So that's why the urban quality has to be very good, not only on the airport, which is quite easy because then you have only, one master planner and one landowner owner. But in the airport area, it's much more complicated because you have a lot of stakeholders, a lot of municipalities, public and private partnership. So it's very important to have all these urban quality aligned between the airport urban quality and the airport area urban quality. And this is a big challenge.
What kind of response did you get to your talk yesterday?
Oh yeah, I think people were interested by the subject because it's not a very common subject. And so I think they were very, very interested, yeah. I've been speaker here for, I think, 5 years or 6 years now. It's very useful for me on both sides. First of all, because there's a network of people, and the network is very, very important in our field of expertise. And secondly, because the panels we have, and especially the panel I'm interested in airport cities, is very good, and they are very good presentation, very good moderation, and it's very interesting for me. And I go back to Paris with a lot of new ideas and a lot of new friends.